sons, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Do you see any scenario by which Harry and Meghan overshadow Kate and
Oh,
William?
yes, I do. I do. I mean, this is immediately was my first thought. You know, this could be a problem. You know, this could be a problem.
I did not get a response to the letter that I sent May 23rd.
So, Ranking Member Waters, first of all, let me thank you for your service to California. Being a resident of California, I appreciate everything that
Thank
you've
you very
done
much.
for the community there.
I don't want to take my time up with how
I also
great I
have
am.
appreciated the opportunity to meet with
Reclaiming
you
my time.
several times
Reclaiming my
when
time.
we were doing our
Reclaiming my time.
The time belongs to the gentlelady from California.
I don't want to waste my time on me. I want to know about the May 23rd letter. You know about it? Why did you not respond to me and my colleagues?
I was going to answer that.
Just please go straight to the
And
answer.
Mr. Chairman, I thought when you read the rules, you acknowledged that I shouldn't be interrupted and that I would have
Reclaiming
the
my
opportunity.
time. What he failed to tell you was, when you're on my time, I can reclaim it.
I went to the last slide. Next tweet. The Rangers are furiously deleting their tweets with the word spare in them. There's a laugh. Okay, they are so angry that Harry is taking away their power over him. They can't diminish him with what he owns. There's that. Hopefully they all receive Prince Harry on the word spare. Now he's writing about his experience, what that word spare meant to him, his life just known as a spare, and how he was treated by family, courtiers, and media. Prince Harry's memoir. Oh, got screenshot for future dragging. There's that. There's the laugh. Okay, really? That's very telling. They've been making Harry's book trending all along. Yep. Oh my god, is that Chucky? Okay, they can delete all they want. We still have tons of media headlines, interviews, and more where they said Diana had, quote, done her duty and produced an heir and a spare. Okay, I guess they have spare time. That's this. People are laughing. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, 55 minutes. Okay, Prince Harry's book is titled Spare Please. He might as well said 6 in line. Okay, his word, his story. There's the laugh. Okay, that is a mess. Laughing my ass off. I want the forward to be to the 6 in line. Okay, excellent title. Actually, he's 5th in line now. Yeah, that's why, because the Queen died. Charles is now king, you know, until one of them, either Charlotte or Louis or anyone in front of him have another child, that's when this is gonna change. Is it? Holy crap. Phew, I do love Harry. 5th in line, they forgot to subtract the 1. He was the spare for like 30 years of his life. Okay, pre-order for my book club. We have been waiting for it. In his youth, he was the spare and treated as a cover for his brother. That's the thing I was saying at the beginning. Genius title, pre-ordered. He is American royalty now. He is, and you guys loathe it. What until child comes to age? I've been saying this and Louis. Yep. But guess what? They're still using Harry. They're still using with our prayers. Next tweet. I wonder if Copycat Wills will call his next project book Hair. Haha. I thought that was funny. Okay, the very harsh type they used to hold him back for years. I mean, had them. The audacity of your bro will be king, so no life for you in the meantime. Harry has to be the greatest spare. He has a roadmap. He is executing it with great aplomb right now, and the heir is coping. Lord LOL. This is a very good comment. It's definitely a blueprint for all the spares and royals all over the world. Lord LOL. Willie's book title should be No Hair. Oh my god, there's a comb over. Okay, there's that. The spare heir. Okay, my initial thought after learning of his title, spotted. Okay, or we'll reschedule him coming to America. That's a very good one, coming to America. But I don't think he will. Can he use that title, coming to America? Because it's probably trademark for that movie, Coming to America. I don't know. Okay, was it? Allegra, you're killing me. Okay, Allegra, you're killing me. These days, your timeline is on point. There's that. Alright, sure, as shit won't be air. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, Harry and Meghan. Oh, I love this. This looks really nice. Looking straight into the camera. Okay, I love these. Salt and pepper, that's for sure. Sexy couple. How lucky Archie and Lily are. They have the most beautiful parents on the planet. There's this. Yep. I thought the picture was very telling. Really nice. I like it. Next tweet. The way she put them side by side. Looking straight to the camera. Okay. Breaking. Excited to announce that Richard Eden is also writing my... this is a parody account of Prince William. Breaking. Excited to announce that Richard Eden is also writing my memoir titled Hair. Okay, HAIR, hair. Why has it gone out? Here, detail will be provided by my darling Rose for accuracy, and proceed will be for mine only. Wills Windsor, hair. Oh my god, the squad are crazy. Still waiting for any publishing house willing to publish my book. Okay, he's continue here. Bahaha. There's this. The squad are just laughing. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. I might have to do another video. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm exactly an hour here. Okay, British media saw the title spare and felt sick. They don't remember ever calling Harry a spare. In any case, after all he's achieved, does he still see himself as only a spare? These are their sentiment, by the way. We are in for a ride. Alright, the British media is currently going through their tweets and posting on social media and the internet, trying to remove where they use spare to talk about Harry, then deleting them. There's this, too late. Oh my goodness. Okay, Sussex squad is too fast for them. LOL. Let's see this. Okay, the torture of history of royal spare, Vanity Fair, Prince Harry doomed to fail an unnatural royal role. Wow. Let's see here. Prince Harry has reportedly struggled adjusting to life as Prince William spare. There it is here, which will only ever see him play a supporting act to his brother. That's what they wanted, and this is why they're so pissed. Wanted to be a supporting role, who will one day be king. But yet, can you imagine that? Let's not forget what the brother did to Harry's wife. And then I should have mentioned when that video was playing earlier with Levine in it. Okay, William went behind Harry's back, Meghan's back, to go against them. Can you imagine that? We should not forget that. Okay, going behind their back to aid, to help. Okay, to help. This is very, very, very deep. To help the ones that they were suing. Went out of his way, okay, to go help the tabloid who Harry's wife was suing because they went and intercept her letter, a private letter she wrote to her father. Okay, this is the newspaper that Meghan was suing for the brother, okay, to go against Harry's wife, to go help the newspaper that Harry's wife was suing for intercepting her letter. Can you imagine that? And then they want them to stay, and that everything that they do, they will undermine them to make them fail so they could look good. Okay, let's not forget that.
What it means is that a senior figure in the royal household, according to Mail on Sunday, was passing him information in order to help defeat the Duchess's case.
Can you imagine that? And then they want them to stay, and that everything that they do, they will undermine them to make them fail so they could look good. Okay, let's not forget that.
Have been, as we know, is that the Mail on Sunday had the ruling against them in February, and they were then appealing it. So it was lawyers from the Mail on Sunday who would have approached Jason Naff, knowing that these emails and messages existed. That would have been the point. And unless, I mean, the most likely outcome is that Jason obviously would have then gone to William and Kate, and clearly he has cooperated. He would not have cooperated with those lawyers without their definite knowledge.
I should have brought that. I completely forgot when I was talking about Angela Levine and that video. Okay, Diana tried to shield Harry and William from heir and spare labels troubled by it. Okay, Prince Harry always felt like the spare part alongside Prince William and Duchess Kate. Yeah, look at, there's a picture I have of him where was it a flower place or garden or something? Harry's walking behind them. And then for that mumble to disrespect his wife as well, when in fact he literally bent down trying to lay his her veil for her to walk on the red carpet. Here we go. Prince Harry was treated as a spare by the royal family and pushed ever outward biographer claim. Everybody's writing about him, but he can't write about himself. The royals allegedly treated Prince Harry like a spare because he was the second born child. There it is. He called himself that. Everybody's calling him that. But when he's there to write a book, calling that book spare, there we go. William, on the other hand, experienced more kindness because he is heir to the throne, according to reports. We could see it as well. We could see it. Okay, new royal baby will be spared to the heir, just like Prince Harry. There it is. Well, that whatever spare is being born, there's Harry as a blueprint for them. They could make it. All right, there's that. I got receipt. Oh, wait, he has achieved things. I thought they said he was nothing. Okay, they try to say that. LOL, or they distancing themselves from that word now. Yes, even article calling him that, disappearing. Wow. Okay, proof please. Okay, by all means. Okay, Prince Harry and the history of heir and spare. What Prince Harry can learn from his predecessor. And I think Harry has done that. Let me open this. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys. Alright, but I'm not gonna read it here. Alright, let's see. Unreal, they have always referred to Harry as the spare, but I think the name may refer to how his own family referenced him. I read his great-grandmother, the Queen Mother, kept the best cookies for William and gave Harry the low-quality one. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Actually, she invited William to lunch, but never Harry. What? Damn. How could you do that to a child? Okay, thank you. That is horrible. A grandmother never wanted to see her grandchild. She was his great mother, the Queen Mother. Let's see here. The royal family household and court gazette wrote, the former royal butler claimed Charles saw newborn Harry and his cat, said, now I have an heir and a spare, and left to meet Camilla at the theater, which moved Diana to tears. Wow. Okay. This is archive. Okay, the media did refer to Prince Harry as a spare, but the receipt will have to be found, as they deny everything. But King Charles and William had an expectation that Harry would be the spare and be there solely to serve his brother, regardless to how his family was treated. Spare. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's make this clear. This I truly believe, and it's my opinion, by the way. I've been saying this before. Charles never had any feelings. Okay, they see the firm. Okay, there's two distinctions. There is the human aspect of it, and there is the firm. The human aspect of it was never there for Diana. Okay, between Charles and Diana, the human aspect, no, there was no feeling whatsoever. Diana was brought in for the firm. Okay, and this is how Charles saw Diana, as a property of the firm, did his deed, and then the kids and everything comes to the property of the firm. But the human aspect of things, okay, that was with Camilla. Okay, the feeling, all those, everything, that emotion that goes into a human being was never there for Diana. Okay, this is the way that I've seen it. And then he treated her like shit. Now, if for instance he had told Diana from the get-go this was the plan and whatever, and then after we create an heir to the throne and whatever, you could see whatever you want on the side. Okay, if Diana said no from the get-go, then they move separate way. I'm sure there are women who'd be more than happy with this type of agreement. There are people for everything. Believe me, you'll be surprised things that people do. Okay, things you will not do, okay, but someone else will. But for misleading her, this is the problem I've always had. Misleading Diana, and then go out of your way to treat her badly, bad-mouthing her, all of that. This is where the problem is with me, because you did not tell her the truth from the get-go, and that's the problem. Okay. Let's see here. The media did refer to Prince Harry as the spare, but the receipt will have to be found, as they deny everything. Okay, I read that already. Okay, interesting. They never referred to him as spare. Does it mean British media have been seeing 3 heirs before now? Okay, where did that come from? All of a sudden, according to hierarchy, he was born 3rd, then 6th. What? Okay, and now 5th. How was he ever going to be heir with shuffle like that? What is this person? Okay, I'm missing something here. Let's see here. Okay, let me help you. Because, what is it? Once William born and then Harry born, he's automatically the spare. Well, according to the firm. Okay, he's the spare. If, God forbid, William were to die, this is the reason why they try to have 2. Okay, the heir and the spare. If something were to happen to William, then Harry will be the next one. This is why they call him the spare. But, and at the same time, now that William have, survived or whatever, he's already create heirs and stuff like that. Okay, so they were using him. Okay, there was no feeling, no human connection at all with these people. Okay, to use Harry however they want. But guess what? In reality, in nature, God didn't intend all this nonsense, all these labels and all of that. In reality, when you create, there is life. This person become a human being. He become a self-awareness, have his own thoughts, his own decision, his own feelings. He sees things his own way. In a sense, he has sense, all those 5 senses and all of that. But these people expect Harry to be like a robot. Do as you want, okay? Jump. Harry should say, "Oh, hi, okay, do this," with no question asked. Harry does it. Okay, but the thing is that they keep going out of their way to inflict pain on him. Okay, Harry has feelings. That's the thing here. Harry has feelings. So each time they keep on inflicting pain onto Harry, he has to react. Okay, action and reaction, this kind of thing. But they didn't want him to have any reaction with all the things that they keep on inflicting to him. Okay, all right, let's see here. Let me help you. Charles was heir presumptive. With the birth of William, William became heir apparent. With the birth of Harry, Harry became the spare. Should anything, there it is. Should anything happen to William, just as Andy before Charles had issue was the spare. OMG. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to, they're making fun of the thing, but they're showing how stupid they are. This person explained it exactly. I don't know what's wrong with these people over there. Okay, I just read that. OMG, can we form a book club to discuss when it comes out? That would be great. Okay, there's already a book club. Sussex read. Ah, okay. I am following it. What the hell? I am following. I forgot. All right, so let me read some few more and get out of there. Okay, I've been laughing out loud and the wee hour when I saw the title. Now he's achieved. The toxic UK media are hypocrite, irrelevant spare. Prince Harry could have called his book I Love My Dad and the media will still go wild. Love the title spare, can't wait to read it. Okay, Harry just flipped the title the media uses as an insult into her own title. Okay, spare. Okay, I'm visualizing people walking around wearing spare t-shirt when the royal family do their walkabout next summer. That would be good. Okay, I wonder when the truth will be allowed to circulate about who Harry. Oh God, please. Okay, let's go read the comment here. All right, let's see. Charles is his father. Diana didn't meet Hewitt until Harry was 2. Also, he's the spitting image of his grandfather. There are dozens of pictures like this out there. So go away with your seedy old lady gossip. Yeah, look at it. That's exactly that. Look at this, the same kind of mannerism, the cheeky here. You only have to look at Andrew to see how spare can turn out. It must be worst position to be, as much use as a chocolate teapot. No wonder choose to get out. Okay, powerful title. Cannot wait. He went it. They are especially angry because the title of his book is the very word they use to degrade and diminish him. By taking it, he is removing their power over him. That is true. Preach. I cannot wait for this book to hit the shelves. I will not hesitate to buy it, no matter the cost. Okay, can be pre-ordered on Amazon as we speak. Okay, he owned it and they are livid. Okay, it's wonderful to see. He owned it and they livid. It's wonderful to see. Okay, he's been reduced to that word his entire life and now he owns it. Love that choice. The title is just perfect. Exactly, and same. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, oh my God, I have a lot more. Okay, Prince Harry's spare will almost certainly be unhelpful to King Charles. There's that. There's me here 9 hours ago. Well, he cut his son's wings and told him to fly. Harry is flying by telling his own story. He made life unnecessary, uncomfortable for Harry and his little family. It's just too bad for him, I guess. Okay, kind of how Charles, Prince of Wales, was as unhelpful to Queen Elizabeth II and Philip. Okay, stare at Jonathan Dembly. There's that. Okay, Harry been warning that they didn't want him to get his leg back. Okay, was leg back, but they kept asking for all the smoke. Now watch Seoul Central headquarters melt down per usual. Good. The way you sum this up has me cackling. I'm ready. There's that. Anyway, I agree. It won't be serialized. That's what they seem to do to push books about royals and Britain, but it's not a US practice. Okay, I cannot wait to read it. My nephew lost his mom right before he turned 7. I know Harry will have lessons. A lesson I can pass on. Wow. That's very young. Does Harry said somewhere he wants to intend to be helpful for King Charles II? I'm waiting. I mean, I think the firm is fine the way they are. They have all these people. Can you imagine? Wow, Harry is only one person. We have all the rest of the royal family over there, but Harry seems to be the only one that holds the firm. What about all the others? My goodness, no wonder I have one video that I tied the thumbnails is The Power of One, where the Queen, when the Queen was alive, with all the others. I think the Queen was in the middle in red. I think you have, I don't know, Kate and William, and then you have, who did we have? We have Ford Fiesta and her husband. You have Charles and Camilla on the other side. Who was on the other side? It was Anne, I think. I think Anne was standing by herself. And then on the I have one picture of Harry all by himself, and I call it The Power of One. Okay, does Harry said, okay, I read that. There's this, from where, okay, ordered, from where, I can find it on Amazon. All right, let's go. I have a thumbnails where I have Harry walking away, everything burn. The fire in Windsor will burn for a while, won't it? See, okay, oh well. All right, next tweet. Okay, yikes, no neck jabbo. Okay, Prince Harry's tell-all memoir will never see the light. What? Prince Harry's tell-all memoir will never see the light of day because if it is published, there will be no way back for him into royal. They're talking as if Harry's trying to crawl back into the royal family. Okay, published. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to give people idea, but unless they have something planning. Because if it is published, there will be no way back for him into royal life, claims former Tatler and Vanity Fair editor. Prince Harry's tell-all memoir. Let's see here. There's me here. Is Harry trying to go back? What universe is this guy living in? These people are so negative. OMG. What he is going to do? Does he even know how many countries are published Spare, including the UK, or how many countries are translating Spare? Somebody give him a copy of Penguin Random House Press releases. Okay, why do these people keep talking about back to the royal life? They gave Harry a year to review. Man packed his wife and child and dog, and that year he bought a multi-million-dollar home. This is the best one. How loudly does he need to say, "I'm done"? Exactly. They desperately want to look like they have some control. Yep. How can these people? Well, let's just say there's some people who read their things who are in the dark. All right. This is how dangerous these people are. Okay, who are in the dark, who thinks Harry is trying to get back. That's the thing here. I'm like, those people, those tabloid over there, could literally, which they have, lead people to death. Alright, because their things are not truthful, making people think one way when reality is not what it is. Okay, how can these people be wrong all the time yet are still employed? Their employers are a joke, just like this clown they hire. He will have prediction for what's in the book by the end of today, yet 2 days ago he claimed it wasn't going to be published. Royal reporting is for clown. Okay, it's always there, no way back. Okay, this is the thing. They want Harry to crawl back, and then for them to keep on saying, you see, we told you not coming back, this and that. God is good. Let's just say that. Do we all think all this point Harry cares? The way him and his wife were treated, the Queen's funeral. Okay, I like to think on the return to San Francisco, they talked about it, prayed about it, and Harry talked with his therapist and settled it for himself regarding the royal plantation. Only X will tell, hopefully. Alright, time to say goodbye. Okay, laughing my ass off. He's as big of a flap as his loose skin. Was it that guy, whatever they make the reference to? Okay, I'm screaming, Jabbo will block you for this. Okay, if you pack up your family to live far away, why does people think Harry wants back into a firm who then treat him or family with anything but hate? After nearly 6 years, the hate of disinformation is still leaking from the toxic environment of Shutter Island. Harry and Meghan are thriving. Okay, I hope that neck never sees light. Alright, next tweet. There's that. Here, Tina Brown, when she hears that the memoir will in fact see the light of day. LOL, spare. There's me laughing, saying you too much. Alright, the squad are just laughing. There's that. Never forget, Tina and Japson play themselves. Okay, there's Robert Japson, the same guy again. Prince Harry's tell-all memoir will never see the light of day because if it is published, there will be no way back for him into royal life, claimed former Tatler and Vanity Fair editor. Wow, there's that. The squad have receipt. Tina will now win out. I knew Diana once. Stories when Diana's own son tell his own. Alright, Madame Harry's book will never see the light of the day. There's this, there's that. Harry said, okay. Put it down. There's that. Evil laugh. Oh my god, what the hell did they do with that dog? This day just keeps on getting better and better. Okay, Harry, after publishing Hit, sent this morning. I love that for her, but I don't think these people have any shame. I don't think they have any shame. They make the money out of that headline and then move on to the next one, and they forgot they even put it. Alright, there's that lady again from that video earlier. Well, this video is gonna cut into two. Let's say part one of this video. Since the biggest headline about Prince Harry's memoir, first thing at the Sun higher is Angela, aka the Devil Levine, on the world stage. Levine word spare is resentful. Prince Harry think of himself. You can see it all in Harry's eyes. It means a king told Levine. Okay, but royal author Angela Levine suggested the title is a resentful Harry trying to get his own back for the cool jab separating him from brother and future monarch William. She said, spare the title of Harry's book is desperately sad. Is that what he is still think of himself after all the therapy, a wife he worshipped and freedom he longed for? He is still full of resentment and out to get his own back. You can see it in his eyes on the cover. Oh my god. Wow. There's the clap. She lives in a fantasy world. Her lies are about to expose. The buck stop with the spare. Okay. Angie is so bitter. Prince Harry's memoir won't even be released until January 10th, 2023, and already hit #1 on Amazon bestseller list just from pre-order. She is jealous because her book has been out of the week. It's wow. She still make money off of it. I'm surprised she even has that much. Wow, people prefer reading lies. Okay, spare hardcover. There it is. From Kendall. There's that. No one cares about Carmilla. Okay, she is upset. Evil. Okay, Angela of Evil. Alright, they reduce him to spare. Harry was born. Charles abandoned his wife. He had his heir and spare and was done. Yep, that's the way that I see it. There was no feeling. He did that for the firm and he was done. And then he went to live his life with the other one. But yet they keep on inflicting pain to humans. Alright, humans have feelings. Spare has the meaning they gave it. Harry made it more. He is his own man with his own place he made for himself, spite of their marginalizing moniker. Alright, Harry is owning the title they gave him at birth. There's nothing greater you can do for yourself is to own and overcome something that was always meant to be less than. Bravo to Harry. Angela is most revolting individual, ultimately internet troll. There's that. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, toilet bowl. Claiming book won't sell because December is the month to sell books. It's funny when you consider pre-sales have already crashed website. People aren't waiting to be lied to buy the media. They will read the book for themselves after flap books. Tom Bowell can't relate. Alright, just based on the traffic from pre-orders alone, Harry's book, Spare, will definitely hit the New York bestseller list. I think it already did. Okay, even more hysterical is his haters and detractors submitting orders for the book too. I've never bought a book from someone I dislike. Pathetic. Alright, let's see here. That's his situation, and like Meghan told us, whatever comes out of these people's mouth has nothing to do with their reality. We are just going to move Christmas to January 10th. I'm laughing because she said she's gonna move Christmas to January 10th. Just like, what is it? There was one Royal Rats, the squad said, was it they never see Wednesday or something like that. Why will they care if the book is a flop? They are worried about the wrong thing. I said they were hoping as hard as they can for it to be a flop. Toilet bowl is wrong again. There it is. Okay, currently unavailable. What? It's already unavailable? We are working hard to be back and stock as soon as possible. Okay, unavailable? What? From where? Random House Group. Phew, thank God I placed my order when... Let's see here. Barnes & Noble as of for... Was it for 13 p.m.? There's that. Okay, they are just jealous because Harry's book is going to be an international bestseller, right? Okay, so why then he released his in December? That is true, because he's saying books will sell in December, so why didn't he do his? That's right, you know. Okay, they are desperate to cast him as a failure and he will not cooperate. I love it. I love the way she put it. He will not cooperate to be a failure. Yep, he is thorn in their side. Don't give them any ground, Prince Harry. Spare. Toilet bowl. Okay, they make up the rule as they go along. Yep, that's the thing. When you look at video 1, okay, this is why Meghan couldn't cope, because they're making the rules as they go. They were never giving Meghan a manual. Okay, this is how we do things, and then they're saying Meghan wanted to run the firm. You know, that's the thing that was going on video 1. Alright, let me read this and move on. They make up rules as they go along. Maybe his book needs a holiday, but Prince Harry does not. Alright, the dream of the tabloid along with their royal expert is to convince the people that the Sussexes are failures who live in a hut with 16 bathrooms, have no friend, and can barely support themselves. That's the idea they wanted for them. This is the thing that they wanted for them. And then for them to laugh. This is the thing. They wanted Harry to fail, and then meanwhile, at the expense of Harry, they'll be laughing, writing all sort of nonsense. Okay, book sells anytime. All right, let's see here. Next tweet. I have one more and then I'm done. All right, there's V here. The way he snatched that top spot in less than 24 hours for a book that doesn't release for another 2 months. Don't play with Harry. Yep, there's that bestseller. Yep, $25.20. Now this should tell those royal institutions and experts that Prince Harry is the most popular and loved royal in the world, and they can never change that blessing. Alright, well, y'all squaddy, don't play, that's right. For a first-time author and first edition, that's not a sequel, that's saying a lot. Yep, okay, Apple Book, currently bestseller. Wow. Wow, see what popular right now. Very interesting. Sussex equals success, that's for sure. Okay, all they do is win. But what is it? Oh, I can't even read this. I don't like when things like that, uppercase, lowercase like that. Okay, boom, shakalala. There's this. Okay, wow, the momentum of spare. Wishing Salty Island champagne dreams and caviar smile. Okay, with a one-word title. One word that tells the entire story. That's right. I love that for him. There's this. We are excited to announce the remarkable, personal, and emotional powerful story of Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. Spare. The highly anticipated Prince Harry's memoir will be published on January 10th, 2023. Learn more. Alright, so I went on that. I wanted this for him. The cover of his book is powerful, simple, and straight to the point. Yep, king shit. Alright, there's that. This is my last tweet that I bookmark to share with you. A, B. This is the last one. Alright. Congrats. Meghan Archetype has been nominated for a People's Choice. Alright. I'm going to click on that, but I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to read. Alright. So there's that. Oh, really? Nice. That's me 11 hours ago. Okay, what a great achievement to be a People's Choice Award nominee. Congrats to Meghan. There's that. Okay, yes. It's the best podcast. I've learned something new every week. That's for sure. Sam, it's always enlightening to listen to the stories of others, delve deeper into a foundation on which those stories were built, and hear where they are now. I found the Constance Wu episode heart-wrenching, to be honest. There's that. Already voted. Princess Meghan, Archetypes podcast is amazing. Good job, Meghan. So happy. It's a great podcast. All right, congrats. That's that. All right, so that's it. Let's do a prayer. Prayer for what? Prayer for the word achievement. For prayer for achievement. Let's see. May we always use our talent, our achievements, our knowledge of truth for others, and may all that we do be ever for your greater glory. This is in faith we pray. All right, let's look at image for the thumbnails. Let's do this one. Okay. Ooh, very blurry. Let's see. God, my child, against basing self-worth and achievement. Lord, the world will tell my child that achievements in academics, sport, aesthetic, and working life are more important than pleasing you can leading a good life. Forgive me if I have been guilty of reinforcing this message. Help my child be fully secure in the knowledge that he has been uniquely created by a loving God and sacrificially redeemed through the blood of our Savior and Lord, Jesus Christ. May he hold on to the wisdom that all riches, possessions, and achievements will pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever. Wow. Okay, I think I'm good with that. That's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link, Cash App links in the description. You can donate or you can become a member. Those who have donated, thank you. And thank you for your support.
For me, it's an added member of the family. It's another team player as part of the bigger team. And you know, for all of us, all we want to do is be able to carry out the right engagements, carry out our work, and try and encourage others and the younger generation to be able to see the world in the correct sense, rather than perhaps having a distorted view.